So, Mark Halperin, what do you make of these poll numbers? Donald Trump tied for first place, and also the other screaming headline out of this, Mitt Romney plummets to 11%.
I think there's been too much focus on Trump's attention to the birther issue. That's significant, and I think it's clearly played a role in his rise, given how many Republicans agree with his skepticism about the president's citizenship, however deplorable that is. But there are other things he's doing, other issues he's talking about that I think account for the rise. And I think if you're one of these other Republicans who's currently being overshadowed by Trump, gets asked about Trump all the time, rather than ignoring it or being upset about it, they should be studying what is Trump talking about that's striking a chord. China, about America standing up for its place in the world, not being being treated like a chump by other countries whose defense budgets are smaller but who we fight for. He's doing and saying a lot of things that a smart candidate who's serious about running and with a real chance to be a factor would do, and people can joke about him all they want, but there's something going on with Trump that's more than just his name ID. And
you told me also yesterday on the phone that he's doing something that you've heard Republicans say, God, we wish he's getting in Barack Obama's face.
I think the main thing accounting for his success, he is doing what all Republicans want. They want someone who can beat the president. There's real doubts about these other candidates. Trump is right in the president's face, sometimes over the line rhetorically, but he's giving people the impression, I'm tough, I'm not afraid of Barack Obama, I will put him in his place, and that has broad appeal for the anti-Obama sentiment in America, which within the Republican Party is white hot.
Donald Trump now tied for the lead, according to one CNN poll, among Republican contenders. Of course, none of them have actually announced that they're going to run, but he's up there at 19%. Mitt Romney caught our eye as down at 11%. What do you make of what you're seeing right there?
It means that the silly season of presidential politics, the part where we're all just kind of entertaining ourselves, is going to be extended much longer than it ordinarily is. And the serious season perhaps isn't going to start till the fall. Let's face it, Donald Trump is not going to be the Republican nominee. He's not going to be president. All the speculation about Donald Trump, for that matter, probably also Michelle Bachmann, Sarah Palin, what it does is freeze the race, makes it much harder for people like Mitt Romney, Tim Pawlenty to gain traction, because basically we're still in the entertainment phase. And the reason we're in the entertainment phase is that not many Republicans are that enthusiastic about the so-called serious candidates. So I think what it does is hold everything in place. We can amuse ourselves with Trump speculation. Really comes at the detriment of whoever ultimately will be the nominee.
Mark